Okay. Cool. We're good.
Hi, Bethwen. Yeah, she also talks, So when I used to play Sparks used to be like this. Hi, Bethwen. And she used to have, not very good words. And her words were really rounded. She talked like this. But now, Sparks essentially talks like this. And, I no longer talk in the third person. I do a little bit of, a thing in the back of my throat to make it sound younger instead of just higher pitched, but this is Sparks now compared to when she first was talking. Exactly, Falco. It has been a long time since I have come here. Pillars. Snow. Is that supposed to be a Christmas tree? Mm. Mm. See, there's people up there, but no one Sparks knows. Oh, hello.
It's not safe for you here.
It's not?
I would suggest leaving.
Why?
Gildir, I'm surviving jail to the bone. Nothing will scare me. I'm invincible
now. Uh. Um. Excuse me.
Well, guys, thanks for coming to the stream. Bro!
It's literally not safe for her to be here.
I just started a stream and I was gonna do a stream roleplay as Sparks. Fuck.
We just got done meeting. Anything Promethean related is instantly banished from Dragonspire, and so Geldir's doing the thing of, oh, if they're tied to McKay, it's not safe for them here.
Fuck. Shit.
I'm sorry, but it was one of those things, like, it happened purely in character, and it was just a matter of timing. That's all that was.
No, I know. I'm just trying to think of what to do now.
Like, Geldir's leaving so he doesn't get banished, because he's about to rip into the entirety of security.
Fuck, I don't know what to do now.
What happened?
The stuff with Fable, since Fable died, they're all blaming Malleus. Geldir knows there's more behind it, and he's about to just, like, rip into them all for just trying
And
to,
Sparks just walked in and Geldir's like, it's not safe, leave!
Yeah, it created so much work for this guy now. Both on Zafira's side as well as Isabel's
Let me know if I
side.
have to
So
adjust
now I have to,
audios.
like, message, it's just,
Well, shit.
I mean, to be
on,
sense why they're pointing the blame on Malleus again, because this is
right,
indirectly.
but here's the thing. Geldir knows how he operates. Malleus didn't start the fight. Geldir already knows that. That's the problem. And once Geldir heard who was involved in that party, it was to the point that Geldir was almost going to start attacking people in the meeting.
Ooh.
Because of their lack of care. And they're literally sitting here saying, we don't care if like places like Zafira and shit burn. So Gildir's over here of like, you're no longer the people I know. You're no longer the people I trust.
Falca, do I need to adjust volume levels? So are you just getting off for the night?
Yeah, I was asked to come here because like I think Neptune was coming back, but this just soured my mood so immensely that I'm just gonna go. and play
Would
outside.
you, because I only did just start the stream of Sparks like literally 10 minutes ago. Want to do a scene? Because Sparks actually has something to tell you.
Sure. How we want to do that?
Wherever, because technically, like, I literally turned around and followed you out, so. Because Sparks is confused why, you know. Bye! Because Sparks is gonna want to know why it's not safe for her here.
Because like Gildir's aware of the comment that was made.
He is?
Yes.
Oh. Well, I mean, Sparks doesn't know that in character. Oh, they're a bit low. Okay, hold on.
He doesn't know what was said word for word, but he knows like something was said. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, Sparks can tell
God,
you
what was that?
what
Was the map? Because
Trin's character said.
What I'm doing is I'm heading back towards Zafira.
Oh, are you thinking of the streets one?
No, I'm thinking of it was like it's not a bar, but it's like a well, there's a bar in it, but it was very like Corpo-esque. It's where I had drinks with Keon and Evangeline.
Oh shit.
I thought I had the world saved. Yeah.
Yeah, like I was ready to vibe tonight. Like I'm in half body and everything. So shit, dude. It's reaching the point where it's like Sparks is probably gonna have to have somebody with her if she goes places now.
I'm down for being that person because it's at that point of like I never thought I'd have a character that will be heavily sympathetic towards McKay and MMI, but with how people are acting, most of my characters are now because they do it in front of them.
Yeah, because the thing with Marge, that was at Wakarium, so she doesn't feel safe there. And then outside of, like, MMI people that she's met, Geldir is, like, one of the few that she actually is like, okay, I can take his word for it. Because out of character, Geldir knows she's a kid, but doesn't sugarcoat things to her. So she's like, I know he'll tell me what's up. So as soon as you said it's not safe for you, Sparks was like, alright, well... She was confused. And
Tensions are way too high.
yeah.
We've already had people like removed from security due to how they're acting.
So.
What? I'm trying to find a good map for this. I'm not having any luck.
I don't know if I have any.
Like, I wouldn't just like take you to like a bar, for instance.
Yeah.
Oh, I know a good place. I know a good place. I know a good place. We haven't used it in a while.
Am I gonna recognize
The
it?
last time I used it, we had Gregor in it.
Oh. This is about to get quirky. I don't think this is gonna be a very long scene, but still.
I'm alive.
Hello.
I'm gonna go into the NPC box and drop a portal.
Okay.
I think that'll be best bet.
Oh god, straining my throat? Oh god.
Fuck, dude.
Nice.
Oh! I know this map. I did a scene here as Erilyn talking about McKay. Would you look at that? I didn't see this comment. Yeah, Geldir instantly being like, leave. Hopefully the volume levels are better, by the way. This map.
cards will be over here, but exposition. I just want to see something first.
Mhm.
They didn't fix it. They didn't fix the height map. Oh well. Some exposition. For context, this is the equivalent of like a safe house.
What the fuck is happening here?
That's a height map.
Oh. Oh, okay.
I suggest keeping post-processing on. It looks so much
Yeah.
better. Yeah. So you followed me out. We stopped here on our way back to on my way back to Zafira because I'm gonna have to do office work, even though I'm technically retired. But it's more so of getting messages out and things like that.
Mhm. Also, did you notice something about Sparks? She's much taller now.
Yes.
Yeah, she's growing up.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
For at least exposition. I keep getting spam invited by people.
You good?
Yes.
Alright, let me just pick this up here.
Oh.
Feel free to take a seat. I know you don't really eat or drink much, but
This place is nice.
I do apologize for potentially scaring. But just finished a meeting with security of the keep. Fable passed away in a mission, and they're blaming, they want me to message Isidel, the kingdom he is, nobility in, and tell them that it was Mr. McKay that did it.
He's been at meetings the past couple of days.
Apparently some of his men, the Prometheans and Mr. Remus, were on a job for him, and Fable and the others decided to make it their problem.
How is that his fault then?
People are blind. Many people view Mr. McKay as a boogeyman. Some more justified than others, I'd say. But everyone is becoming blind.
Why does that have to do with me, though? What did I do?
They banned Prometheans from being at the keep. And people know that you are close to Mr. McKay. They are very emotional people. You've already had some that acted before thinking. Some might try taking it out on you for time being. So being around the keep for the next couple days may not be safe. They will be banished before they harm you. Do not get me wrong, you will not come to harm. But still, they try, that means that they are willing.
Was Marge one of them?
In the meeting? No. Marge was there where Fable died, no.
Oh boy. I'm scared of Marge. Malleus told me I shouldn't be, but I am. Especially after what she said the other day, or what somebody told me she said. It's scary. I don't even know what I did to her.
She believes her old gang leader was taken by Mr. McKay and changed.
She said she wouldn't be
However,
opposed to killing me if I looked at her funny. At least that's what I was
that
told.
goes for everyone close to Mr. McKay.
It's not fair. I didn't do anything, but I'm in danger. How does that make sense?
Hate.
You can't be nice to everyone here, can you? It's just not possible, is it?
You can try, but no.
How do I protect myself from something like that?
Protect yourself from
Getting hurt for just existing? Dealing with the comments?
There's different ways, but none of them are good. You see people around, they're very, jaded, cold. That's why. Sometimes it's better to just almost ignore. People don't know. People hate what they don't know. They fear it. When I became councilman, people instantly started hating me, or they did not know me. Or they did know me and they no longer cared. After seeing that, I noticed that, it doesn't matter what they say or think. They want to squander in negativity. No matter how many times you give them a hand, they will swat it away.
That doesn't sound like a very good friend.
No. Hate and fear are blinding. I have a phrase I say to people I teach. That is, fear is the mind killer. Fear stops creativity. Many people are afraid of Mr. McKay and, your friends. Therefore, that fear leads to hate. They believe without them being around, they'll no longer have to be afraid. Some have dedicated their lives to it. They don't care what happens after, as long as they're gone.
Is it mean of me to say that I hope they fail?
No. Being frank, I hope they fail as well. Not in the sense of pettiness, but in the sense that they're not learning. I've subjected myself to countless, fights and near wars over people not learning. things aren't changing.
I'm scared if he dies. Because I don't know what's gonna happen to me.
That's something I don't think you have to be scared of. He's kind of like me, stubborn, tenacious. I thought of things of people I work with. How do I deal with them? Therefore, I can prepare in case someone does.
Like Batman.
It's one of those, yes. The only way to get that, Mr. McKay is, attrition. You can't just walk up and start beating him. That won't work. Things like that won't work. There's no ancient artifact that will do him in, no. You have to go about it a certain way. And luckily, no one is, so far. At least the right way in my eyes. Dealing with a powerful man, you don't go for the head instantly. You whittle them down. You go for, logistics. You go after, supplies. You go after the smaller. Work your way up. No one's quite doing that. They're just amassing. Thinking that will be enough.
Is that the same for everyone, or just really strong people?
Just about everyone. At least the more, well-positioned.
Okay.
You can't just walk into MMI and expect to walk out the champion. We've seen that happen before.
Yeah.
We know the song and dance. But, how about this? Since Prometheans are banned from the keep, I could shoot the message over to either, Evangeline or Mr. McKay, if he's too busy. And, see if he'd be willing with me being around. So you're not, by yourself.
Because the people I tend to use can't really come to Dragonspire. I made a new friend recently. But he can't go to Dragonspire, so I had to go by myself. I thought I didn't need anybody with me. Because I was mostly left alone, but I guess not anymore.
At least for time being. Tensions are high. Give it about a week.
Okay.
Week or so. Frankly, the people that would mess with you are too wounded to do so right now. It will be for about 2 weeks.
Should I learn how to defend myself in case something were to happen?
Better to have and not need, but need and not have. But I'd ask Mr. McKay first.
Okay.
It's not my place to say. I treat things differently than most.
Yeah. The whole thing with Marge when she was talking with him at Meat Rack, he told me she was like a toy that he was just playing with. I said not to worry about her.
not the toy?
No, not me. Marge.
Oh, Marge?
Mm.
Yes, she is.
He said he'll stop playing with her when he gets bored. Or she breaks. Like all toys do. She thinks that he's using me. A lot of people do.
She dedicates her entire life to, killing him.
Mm. If he's using me, then he's doing a really bad job at it.
He's not using you. People don't understand him. I shouldn't say it that way. They refuse to understand him.
Hmm.
It's not that they can't, it's that they won't.
He's very nice. He likes to try my cooking.
You cook, yet you don't eat.
Cooking and baking. It's like, you know, everybody has that one thing they're really good at for no reason whatsoever. That's baking and cooking for me. The servants try my food all the time and get me ingredients. And I go to a nice school that he pays for. Well, it was nice. The kids aren't very friendly. But that's okay, because now I'm gonna start ignoring them. Because that is what you should do. But the schoolwork is kind of easy. So I'm gonna see if I could get harder schoolwork. But everybody seems surprised when I tell them this stuff. Like, they don't believe it's possible.
What, the schoolwork?
No. Just me not having anything going on. Just normal life that I guess I should be living. I couldn't even count how many presents I got for Christmas. That was a lot of presents.
Again, people refuse to understand. So when they hear things like that, it breaks their perception of Mr. McKay snatches people off the street.
He doesn't even do that,
He
though.
doesn't do that. Right. But that's what people believe.
Oh.
So, funnily, when I was in the council seat, I had nicknames for the co-workers, right? So, I didn't have one for myself. Why would I nickname myself? But
Bambi.
I called Sachi Baby Man. Please don't call me Bambi.
Well, the dad didn't have a name.
Nemesis. True. Nemesis is either Lizard Man or Clinton. But Mr. McKay's was Purple People Eater. Because of how everyone believes how he acts, compared to how he actually is.
I like his TV show.
He has a TV show.
It's like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's a show for kids, like my age and younger. And it has a song of like, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a wonderful day in the neighborhood. And it teaches a lot of good lessons for a way that someone like me understands. Like the other day, there was an episode about a kid in a wheelchair. And it went into how you shouldn't treat him differently and things like that.
How about this? Instead of us just leaving here and mucking about, would you like to go back to the keep with me accompanying you?
I thought you were leaving.
I was. But there's a... let's not call it the power move, but it sends a message.
Okay.
I'm technically security personnel, therefore being around you as security is predominantly... Are you family now? Is that... or not yet?
I've been family. I've been his legal daughter for a long time now.
With predominantly security that hates your family. Me being there with you changes things a little. Makes them more hesitant to things or forces them to take a step back. Hopefully. If you'd like to try.
Yeah, I'm okay with trying that. But yeah, he adopted me a long time ago. I just haven't called him Dad because I'm scared that he'll disappear like the other ones if I do.
Well, let's give this a shot, shall we?
Okay.
Let me shoot an IC message real quick.
Yeah, go for it.
I gotta shoot like 6.
Yeah, no, you're good, you're good.
Problem now? Dude.
That was a fun conversation, wasn't it? Oh, it's so good, cause you gave me something I can use in the future as Sparks. Oh.
Dude, everyone hates the purple people eater so fucking much that it makes you sit there and go, I don't see it. I don't see it anymore. I don't see why you...
Bro, it was so funny, because you were, like, talking about how to take down Malleus, right? And then Sparks was like, can you do that for anyone? And you were like, essentially, yes. I muted my mic and just went,
Well, it works. Think about it. If you talk to me or Sammy out of character, if you have us go against the threat, we're not going to go straight at the boss. We're not going to beeline it. We're going to hit supply lines and things first and weaken them first.
yeah.
That's what
Because
want to do.
it's not something I'm hiding. If Malleus is killed, Sparks is becoming the next, like, Malleus, essentially. Like, she's going villain.
Well, I mean, it's a tipping point.
Yeah.
Kind of for the character.
Yeah.
Of like, hey, someone actually cares. Oh.
Oh, well,
Gone.
he's fucking dead. But yeah, that was a good talk. Let me see what Falco was saying. Falco, no matter how things end, I will always have respect, dear man. Ugh. But yeah, Onyx is played by Demichi. So. Not like Onyx can do anything, because Onyx is quite literally an imaginary friend. And I have, like, the special, like, stencil thing. So only I can see him. He'll eventually become real, but... Is it bad that I kinda want someone to go after Spark? I, like, want to see what happens. Is that bad? Like, I'm not gonna antagonize to make someone attack me, because that's not Sparks as a character.
He's busy DMing stuff, it looks like.
Oh, yeah, no, he's DMing an AA thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I messaged him in DMs of just like, hey, I got an IC message if you're down for it, and typed it up. I knew that there was the AA supplementary thing today, or like a mission thing today. It was just the matter of timing of all this stuff. It was just like, it's funny timing. I had Grunel ask me to come to Dragonspire because Artlick's back with Neptune, and I was here really hyped for it. I come in, we're having a security meeting, and I immediately told, hey, contact Isidel about Fable's death and blame it on Malleus.
Geldir just sitting here like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, Geldir immediately did the, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, fuck no, you're not doing that.
No. Not no, but hell no. That's, nah. Anyway, back to the keep, I guess.
Yeah.
It's one of those things like, you need it to be informed in character.
Yeah.
Instead of walking around and people are, and like, I'm being weird. Or something, you know?
Yeah. That was a good little scene. And that was good. That was good. I have a guard, dear. Dear man. No, but that conversation, ooh, I can do so many things with Sparks with that. Because now, if I really want to, I can set up a scene with Hal. About her wanting to, like, defend herself. And about how she doesn't feel safe. Did he already go in? No, I loaded faster than. There he is. Hold on, let me allow. Gray screen. I cannot see for I am blind. Oh, there we go.
Banishment. Man. There ain't no fucking way. There ain't no fucking way. Man. How could you let this happen?
They can't see the orb around my head, right?
Hey, I'm letting you know, Lexi. I'm letting you know, last time y'all killed him, I was able to walk, like, over his corpse. This time I couldn't, now I'm upset.
I know.
The best I can give you is this.
I was gonna ask in security comms about stuff, but no, we're just gonna dry run.
We're gonna slap our dicks on the table?
We're just gonna dry run it.
Alright.
So, timing trick, so you understand. So, as we were saying, like, oh hey, Prometheans will be banished from the area, you know, etc., etc. I leave the war room, come outside, bam, McKay's adopted daughter.
Yeah.
So, I did the thing of, like, hey. So, I did the thing of, hey, yeah, it's not safe for you here right now. I'm leaving. You should probably come with me. So we just had a mini scene of like, hey, this is what's going on. Tensions are high. I'll shoot a message to your father because it's Prometheans that are banished, and she normally gets like an escort. I'll be around. That type of stuff, right? And we're just gonna see how it goes.
Oh boy.
Why is it saying that everyone's leaving but everyone is still here? What the fuck, VR chat?
If you
Gotta love
crash
VR
for any
chat,
reason,
dude.
it does that. I don't know who to go in as.
I'm gonna get
now.
I'm gonna get a sippy snooty of my, it's not a bangaroonie, but of my drink. Whatever the fuck it is.
Take a sippy.
Yeah, I was walking in like, yeah, I'm gonna vibe. It's not safe for you to leave. Well, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, it's definitely not safe if you didn't know what was going on.
Yeah, I didn't know what was going on.
Hold on. Mama hug. Mama hug.
Look at Spark. Spark look cute.
Yeah, she's taller now too. She's growing up.
Which I would have given you, but you fucking left.
I will. Hello, Schnookums.
Dylan is not good right now at all.
Schnookums. It's fine. I have a joy buzzer. Joy buzzer. And then just the.
I don't know who to go in as.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Oh my
Sapphire
God.
just went back to take care
What?
of all those kids with Joe, so.
I'll tell you later, I just had an epiphany.
Okay. I'm debating if I should put my full body on. I really don't want to take my sweatshirt off though.
Now go back to where Joe is, and I'm gonna help him take care of all those 50
Nah, I think we're fine.
I'm good if you are.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Alright, let's see what happens. I don't think anything's gonna happen, especially if Dylan just left. But I think we'll be fine.
Are the big trees left over from Christmas? Oh, sorry. Like the big pine trees.
I think they'll be here till spring.
Oh.
Normally they're not their own. My favorite little hiding spot is covered by one now.
Oh, I like to go up there sometimes also.
Ethan.
He's scaring me. He's tweaking. I don't know what to do about him.
Something.
It's Wayne.
It's on Nesquik. He's on
He's
Nesquik
tweaking
or
more than
something,
usual.
man.
He's tweaking more than usual.
Oh my
Hey.
god, what the fuck, mate? Whoa!
You okay?
Whoa! Oh, too loud.
He's Blair Witching. He's Blair Witching.
He is Blair Witch. Go, Wayne, go stand in the corner. Go Blair Witch properly.
He's Blair Quicken. He's Blair Quicken.
There we go, perfect.
I'm gonna go that way.
Also, do I still talk to you about council stuff or no?
It's probably easier. I'm still a representative of sorts, but I'm not a seat holder.
Okay, because I need to talk to you about what Nemi just did.
He ate me.
Nemi just did something that I wasn't anticipating, but yeah.
What'd he do? Update licenses?
He made a deal with LF.
I'm gonna go that way. Good night.
Yep.
Really messed up.
I was supposed to be at that meeting, but fucking shit had me indisposed and I couldn't go, and I'm pissed.
Fucking feral, I swear.
So,
Serene?
When I got it new.
did I?
You're getting paid. Take the money. How you feeling after yesterday? So.
In the credits?
But other door. Other door.
Okay. You tell their child that they want credits.
They don't want crickets. Take a sandwich.
Money. Looking money.
I don't understand the concept of money.
What's the mean word?
Are you squaring up against Mr.
Sometimes it's good not to have a concept of money.
Well,
Or your that way you get
So I'll
5
always tell
credits
you,
and you think I'm the
even
richest
as a
person
first
in the
step,
lot?
yesterday
You
was
got
really
5
really good.
Isn't that how it always was a kid? Oh my god, I have,
win,
I
I guess it's,
have 10 credits.
And you can
Fuck you,
always
I'm
ask
rich.
if you need help or something.
It's like, well, my mom gave me 20 credits for one. I can do so many things. I can buy everything.
Things with this.
I want to say that you're joking, but I have a feeling you are not.
Every time it's just like
I don't think you are.
Magic is never something that's easy as much as certain people claim it is.
It's just like with Twinkies. They got rid of Twinkies. Everybody lost their shit. Instead of being brought back by the Klondike Corporation, it's
Can't
being
be
brought
wrong.
back by
See, I
Taco
said
Bell
both.
and
So either I'm
an
right
ice
or
cream
I'm wrong.
company. The ice cream is being changed. The ice cream is being changed from vanilla to cinnamon churro ice cream. You've lost me. You've lost me. I'm for it. I'm not for it. Anything comes to try. I don't trust it. What?
I'll try it because I'm curious.
I don't trust all of this.
Good.
I will try it because I'm curious. I don't trust the food, but I'll try the dessert.
It's not coming from Taco Bell. It's just Taco Bell paying for.
I mean, he was. He still is. Oh, what's up, big boy?
Hello. How are you doing?
Fate. Yourself.
I'm doing well. Fought in tournament and did very well. Okay. Lost each match, but like it was like fun tournament.
Hey, Mr. Galdier, how you doing, buddy?
Doing good. New armor.
Oh, shit! I did tell you I was gonna get fixed up. Hold on. Yeah, no, I got fixed up. I'm all better now. And the smith actually worked.
His head's a lot smaller than
the
the rest
smith
of
in
his
the
body.
Hells. He was in a volcano in the city of Dis. His name was
That does
his name
not
was
look
Charcoal
proportional.
Iron Guard, and he was a devil that was known for forging and smithing, and he fixed up my engine inside my chest, and he even threw in this with all the extra metals that we had.
It's like Reinhardt.
First time customer benefit. So
sounds like he's a nice guy.
For a devil, yeah. Still very vulgar, but he was nice in devil term. But yeah, I'm better now, and I feel better. So
Good. That's good.
yeah, no, and I like the suit too. It looks way better than the last one I got.
Doesn't look like tattered robes. No offense.
Nope.
This is
Hey,
more
no,
suited.
trust me, nope. No offense taken, trust me. The cloak did weigh on me a little at times. Hey, little buddy.
Hello.
Hello. But yeah, I'm feeling
This
better.
is Sparks. Sparks Vulcan, if you haven't met.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, champion of the fire court in the Warrens here. So,
Sparks, good at school and baking.
They live in the basement.
Yeah! Keep doing what you're doing, buddy. You'll be great one day. You'll be a great baker.
I will make
or
sure
a,
to.
A cook. You got it, bud. How have you been?
Busy.
Busy. I guess that's one thing I'm failing to do nowadays. Ever since I got the new body, I'm a little eager.
I had a couple months there that it was quiet. Just not too much going on, but past couple weeks things have been ramping up, but in a healthy way. It's keeping me busy, but not too much. You know?
I gotcha. I mean, the last couple months for me have been absolutely boring and kind of scary. Try not to, yeah, been very boring. I wasn't feeling well for a couple months, and I had to keep it low and relax. But now I'm better, so.
That's good.
Now I'm much more eager and pumped. So. I did learn to control a couple things now ever since I got my engine all fixed up. For some reason I can do this shit now. Yeah. I was wanting to protect someone during a fight, and I heard the engine rev in my body, and I kind of had like this will to shove myself forward and take whatever hit was there. So
Engine. Is he a transformer?
suppose I've someone called it like, I don't want to say paladin abilities, but someone said it was like a protector.
Transformer.
Or a vanguard ability or
Transformer.
something. I don't know. But I think it's pretty cool.
Transformer. Transformer.
So yeah. I'm sorry if that seems like I'm a bit showboaty, but I'm pumped and I want to get to work.
It's interesting. That's a weird squirrel.
Bacon.
Hello.
Hello. Sorry, I couldn't see. And he said you were busy the past couple weeks.
You look cool. You look cooler.
Retired from politics and found myself in more.
I was used to everybody saying no you. I don't know how to respond now. I win.
I guess, right?
I mean, you get good at something, you just keep doing it, you know?
Like baking or cooking.
Like baking, yeah.
Hey, Galdi.
I mean, I guess
You might know the answer to this question. Why does the metal version of you drive a car?
I actually don't know that one. I should probably get that. I don't know about it.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, that.
Free.
You're free.
It's like you guys run faster than cars.
Yeah, I don't really use it too much. I think it's cool still, but like,
It's a good question.
I don't
Is
really
there
need it.
anyone you're looking forward to talking to?
Not really.
Just kind of wandering.
Yeah.
I'll let us wander.
Okay.
We're going to wander. That's the idea now. Look at the quality in painting.
Ever finding yourself walking around and I don't know, you find something that needs to be done? I mean, I'm around, Mr. Eldeer. You seem like you find yourself in situations, I guess. So
I have a penchant for that, yes.
Oh, it's got a whole lot darker.
While you were over there, but
you know what? I'm gonna take.
picked you up for no reason.
Taking a selfie with Scaleless. I'm gonna take, a picture of the man that I stand.
Thought it would hurt.
You're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Do you have like bones and organs and stuff?
Yeah, I think all the people that would be a problem are gone.
You're cool. Yeah.
I think I'm in the clear. All the characters that know her connection aren't haven't seen right now.
Hold a point at you and tell you you're fired.
Oh.
Yeah. Sky.
We're going for a walk.
Oh yeah.
Oh shoot. Someone who works beside Q. We said I'm supposed to walk up to you and.
You want me to
carry you?
Because I told them they're fired, and they said, if you're gonna... Understood.
They nearly got me and a few others killed on a mission. And they like to make jokes with it.
I don't know what... I don't know what mission, so I will not ask.
That was very bad, but yes.
There's a Quaggan painting? Oh. This is new.
It's a dining hall.
Oh. Ooh. Oh, I see what you mean now. Quaggan painting.
Something bothering you?
I'm afraid go there.
You know me.
So I expected I won't really be remembered after being gone for 30 years.
30 years. One of the Agarthans, then, yes?
You're correct. I am Neptune.
Oh, shit. Puberty hit you like a fucking freak.
Oh, this is the one that wanted to use my electricity for shit.
You can honestly say that correctly. You're keeping up with everything else. Your council meetings.
I'm retired.
How so?
I no longer hold the council seat. I'm just an advisor now.
It's Neptune.
Too much going on between work and family that it started to become the same. Conflict of interest. So I had to give up one.
What about, Sashi?
Last I heard, he is on sabbatical. I haven't seen him in some time.
So that means... Technically that means out of the picture from that situation. No, okay, I'm fine.
Okay,
I appreciate it.
sure.
What about everything else? Everything you worked for that council spot to begin with?
What me?
Well, I remember something that you wanted to have that spot in the first place. Your own. It was your own district. Your own place.
My partner, Oron. She's involved in another land, in their governing body. For our relationship to continue, it was only a matter of time that I'd be forced to choose district or her. Last time I made that choice, I chose wrong.
You chose the one that you would rather be with. Than corruption.
Yes.
It is a smart decision. And those that those that rather have power over the ones that they love. And I condemn that. It's a good action, Gilda.
Glad you're more purple than orange.
I wonder if Malleus would choose power over the ones he loves.
But that was less of my concern after...
Or would he choose like
everything else.
Geldir did?
Really? It's just a stain. The stain will not go away, unfortunately.
I don't think that's a
Still there.
question I should ask him, though.
Unfortunately embedded, imbued. Left, it's still the crafted thing that I'll never forget. Well, I'm glad you're doing well.
It's weird being at eye level with you.
You should see with the others. Got a whole room with them like a party. And half the time you know, it happens.
Oh, since you're back, can you do me a favor? Because I think it means more from you. Kyle Newton Ethan's asked for me.
Oh, you should have seen me yesterday.
Oh, you beat it to me. Okay, good. Man was doing experiments on himself almost.
I know. But I'm completely fucking furious with him. I specifically told him everything to just keep my lab intact until I come back. But there was shit used that I was not even fucking impressed. Wolfie Amon was also sort of helping with the situation. But I'm making him pay for it, so.
Good, that unbridled curiosity, I mean. We've seen what that can cause. Already.
Mm-hmm. We know that delving deep into knowledge causes those to go insane. And even the curiosity of those to then fester. Unfortunately, he delved a bit too deep on his own.
At the same time, I can't fully blame him. It's similar to how when me and my own were afflicted. We didn't know what we were doing, so all that was left was shots in the dark.
Unfortunately, what he did is that he ended up letting something in. His differences of what he did was absolutely outrageous. Did you know how he actually got infected? Or with a parasite?
He jumped on it. One moment. Security comes.
Speaking of that, I have to let them know I'm back after that point.
And we just said one moment we have update. And stop talking. That's weird.
Fine.
Anyway, I'm sorry. He was on top of an Orda or something, yes? It was like...
From last time I remember, he was on top of the Primal Order. Mostly primals will have infestations causing the crystals to know that have dimensional anchors. As the crystals themselves imbued with that, they send dimensional gateways to allow things to sever through. And in his case, and different cases, unfortunately, it's like a symbiote. rather than an infection. It's like a fungus that has its own little mind, and he's sent to let it in. Fortunately, let his own fucking stupidity get the better of him.
Hey, Mingus. How you doing?
Why do you have your weapon out?
That's good.
Okay.
You got sausages with that mashed potato. Really good. Whoop, whoop.
Don't walk too far from me, alright?
Oh. Okay.
Watch it.
Tensions are high at the moment. That's all that was.
I see. Well, for now, I'll let you be on your duties, Galder. It's all off the last.
Don't do anything stupid, you just got back.
I don't plan on it.
Give us like 2 days before you make a weird fucking invention. And scare us, okay?
I have to stand up.
I don't mean to make inventions right now and have to deal with stupid people, unfortunately.
I see.
Bye.
I didn't like that. Him saying to stay close to him. I didn't like that. I didn't like that.
Okay.
And pulling out his weapon too and looking down the hallway. Ooh.
I don't know what that means, but at least you got some sleep. Better than none, I always say. You know, I can't go to the meat rack, so I can't like visit you guys anymore.
Is everything okay?
They were just talking about you, that's all.
About me?
Yes.
What did I do?
No, they're just letting the others know that you're here.
Oh. Is that why you took your weapon out?
Oh, yes, I wasn't sure quite what the message was going to be. Would you like to check the Hall of Heroes? Or go outside?
Have new people been added?
I don't think so.
Then no.
Oh no. Oh no, I was mentioned in the security comms. Oh fuck. Let me show Doc, because I know that they're security, just in case.
I'm going to the rock
There
room.
for it, D. Okay.
I'm going to the
You
rock
sat
room.
on a Yoshi. Was it at least your size?
No.
That poor fucking animal.
He's a dinosaur. It's powerful, I think.
Like here, I can take this to you, Wolfie, right? This is what I have so far.
Is there a reason these fires are blue instead of the orange like at the medical wing? Oh, because they're black candles. Never mind.
That's a thing.
Well, no, they're not normal colored candles. So it's probably why that they're a different color. Really, flame color is just how hot something is. It could be like Hocus Pocus. Hopefully a virgin didn't light the candle. is a virgin.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's that many here. I won't explain what that is here.
Okay.
Ask your father.
Okay.
Oh, that's gonna be great.
Malleus, what's a virgin?
Tiny door.
Tiny door. Malleus, what's a virgin?
Where to wander next? Strip the Great Hall, maybe.
Okay. Oh. The tree has gotten a lot bigger.
Think it stayed the same for some time there.
I remember when it didn't even have leaves, because I climbed it the first day I showed up here. This was the first place I came to after I came out of the dumpster. I'm a dumpster baby.
I'm not quite sure how to respond to that.
I formed in a dumpster. I'm a dumpster baby.
Where was it, the dumpster? Do you know?
Close to meat rack. Like the,
Star children form from overwhelming negativity. They tried to be the positive counterweight. So that makes sense.
I sometimes see the chat. Normally when I'm sitting, I look at chat.
Oh, have you seen the secret room yet? Well, not so secret room.
Secret room? No.
You like Harry Potter?
Yeah. I'm a Hufflepuff.
That's neat. I don't know what that is.
It's one of the houses from Harry Potter.
Isn't that a collection of books?
Yeah.
Huh. Neat.
Oh, is it like the room of requirement? It is!
Ooh.
Oh.
Usually I bust them down, but they
Oh, a
just haven't.
puzzle.
Puzzle?
Find my text, bring them here.
We haven't found any of the texts yet.
Skull. It follows you. But puzzle. That would be fun.
For this room to have unlocked, they had to find
Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the coven.
in a sequence.
Guess that's the riddle that they're talking about. And that there's gonna be a new one.
What's the one?
Is the treasury still here?
Yes, but the door's still shut.
Oh.
I haven't gotten it open yet fully.
Mm.
Right.
Was Sparks already formed?
One of our managers isn't around.
No, she wasn't.
Caretakers, so some of the rooms are sealed.
Oh, got it.
No, she wasn't formed yet. She was formed.
Oh my god.
It's not my Pookie, I hear.
Almost 2 years ago. On April 14th, she would have formed 2 years ago.
Don't die.
I just love hearing from around the wall. Just coming from around the fucking corner, just, is that my Pookie I hear?
I wasn't expecting to hear that line of phrasing in that. I heard that. Never again. Oh my god. I hated that. Holy shit. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Hell yeah.
Oh, Christ.
You got to see Neptune, right?
Yeah.
That's about it?
Went up to him without realizing who he was, being honest.
Yeah, no, understandable.
And he mentioned it's been 30 years, and that kind of narrowed things down.
Falco, if you could check the time, if you could check like the time of when he died or was shot, it might line up. But she was formed April 14th,
I guess.
2022.
He's gonna start sounding like me.
30 years
Fuck, he's cool now.
War, from what you've told me, yeah. Well, fuck, I would pick up smoking. I already smoked. Oh, jeez.
Careful, you smoke enough of those things, you'll sound like me.
Honestly, I probably am sounding like you already. A little more rest to my voice, and more baking down, and next minute, your voice is probably going to sound like, actually, it's probably Ethan, most likely.
Have you, seen Astro recently?
No. Last actual message I got from him was he was called in at the same time as me, and then did a chat with me. Meant to do his own thing outside of the Beyond Chapel, and then never heard from him again. Just kind of wanted to do his own research and look about his own people where he belonged. So I didn't really tell much to the others, but Asai's just there already on his own.
Right. I just assumed that, you might have had to serve together.
No. Unfortunately, we've been putting classes. He was more of the sorcerer type deal. Used a lot of the things that he prayed for and others, and basically, as you would call, the dark arts in most ways. So, we'll be learning things that we don't really condemn, but we have to use. That could leave someone insane.
Not too much has changed around these parts. I can tell you that.
I was mostly walking around and taking a gander at things and see how things were. Taking it nice, just let it in to sort of help me ground myself back into the reality of what this is. Last time I was here, the sky was a lot more darker and brim. It was brighter. Any ideas why?
We dealt with the madness. Those yellow flames. That threat is now gone. As well as the sky reflects the, mindset of Higgs and Fable. So one of them probably is in a clear or focused state of mind. It's impacting him.
Well, that's gonna be changing.
I assume that he seems to be not the warpath, but he is devoted to his line of thinking at the moment. There's no hesitation. There's no uncertainty.
More logical.
I wouldn't put it quite that. It reached this point through emotional responses, but he put a boot in his ass.
An emotional breakthrough.
Yes. Yes. It's no longer in that state of questioning and worry.
That makes a lot of sense.
It's at that point of, I don't care, get it done, time.
I know, currently at the moment at least, it's mostly rather nice to sort of gaze upon it at least. And with the manual threat that you said you'd speak of, how was that dealt with? What happened over the course of time I was gone?
We had a war in the Warrens. Took over areas, reinstated Siegfried's influence, and destroyed their command structure.
That's honestly good. I'm glad I wasn't dealing with something else. It's kind of on that one front.
Does the timing work out, Falco?
So how was it? Was there anything else that you had to be aware of that seemed a bit more out of your line of thinking? Or was it the same strategies of leading forward in charges?
Same strategies. They're dealing with a hive mind. Therefore, same tactics applied that we've used in past. The only issue was that it's been so long since people had to listen to me rallying. They were hesitant at first, until results started coming in.
Normally I'd be quite surprised if anyone was out of line of sight, especially in general terms. If you have an actual meter, those will be immediately punished for not actually having alignment. But so long as you've got the job done, it is done. And your casualties during that case?
Couple close calls, but no.
Falco, that's awesome. You might not be able to get an exact date, but if it's close enough, I'll say, yeah, we'll count it. As long as it's not after.
What we were using was the equivalent of a peasant army.
Describe that to me.
Forget what the term is.
Pick it back up. Pick it back up! I just saw you snuff the cig! Pick it back up! Don't leave it on the ground! Pick it back up! Pick it back up! Pick it back up!
There was myself, the moon, and
damn it!
Those that had the actual experience we put in leadership positions.
Pick it back up, damn it! Pick it back up!
Yeah. Put in different squad wins, different pursuing different generals to then go into different sectors, but then help by pursuing a forward path.
I believe.
Hello, Kupo. I am Brutus.
It's almost here or field.
Sparks is not amused.
Designed 4 sieges.
You know, Falco, they probably have a clip of Malleus getting shot, right? So you could probably get the exact date that clip was made.
Hello.
Defense, where we were focusing on counter-offensive. Break their momentum, push back. They weren't ready for that.
Unless it's also sorted by month.
Most hive minds are not designed to defend. They're designed to push and advance.
Yeah, I remember during my time on the field, I had to be pushed back I'm more of a brute, a berserk. We'll either be pushed back forward to let the defenses through, they go through, push that, and then we have to then do a different strategy. Sacrifice is over. It may be daunting, but you have to do it. Because if you don't, and you line out of line, you're either going to die, or you're going to be executed by the higher-ups for being a fucking fool.
There's stories of that, of soldiers shooting each other. Not lethally, but to save oneself from having them and their own killed. If there was a soldier that was a fool, shoot him in the leg. It gets him off the field.
Mm-hmm.
Have to scoot in between the two giants.
You had to call me that. You had to call me that. Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay.
Okay.
How's it feel to be a giant, huh? How's it feel?
Feels quite good.
to feel him, Galdier?
I'm gonna
Why
put
would
you
you
on
want
top
to
of
feel
a
him?
refrigerator.
I'm finally taller than him. Oh, not anymore.
Ended up doing what
Watch me get small, put you on top of the refrigerator, put you right on time, like.
That was good. That was good. There's no recovery.
Oh.
Oh, Wayne's back. Is he still feral?
Feral?
Wayne was like growling, barking at people, and Blair Witching a lot earlier.
It seems now that he got his arms and legs fully functional again, he's calmed down. I think it was just the extra energy building up on you. I think so. He gets really feral when his arms and legs get stiff.
Yeah.
That or the other Waynes show up.
Oh, the Skinwalker.
Not just one, there's multiple. There's like I watched him get assaulted by like 4 of them.
Wayneverse. Yeah. I think I remember that, actually.
Or just doesn't know if he's talked to you much before. Hello.
Are you going to actually say hello and then speak properly rather than saying hello? Or speak to me before?
Or just... Well, they said your name was, Brutus doesn't know if he heard that properly. He only heard it in, hallway, but he don't know if he heard that correctly. But, I am Brutus. Well, I didn't know your name.
When you say that you're Brutus, are you going to then elaborate? What else?
Oh,
I want a
I was saying
conversation, not a small chat.
Understood. I am Brutus. And I was just wondering, how are you doing? Is everything else going good for you?
Let me rephrase this. How are you doing? Is the best question.
Brutus is doing alright. Tournament was actually a good event. Brutus had fun fighting people and losing. Even though he lost, it was actually a fun combat. He learned a lot. Every fight is a lesson for Brutus. At least that's how Brutus feels about the world. Win or lose, you will always learn something.
Well, at least you got that mindset going. Maybe more positive than most, because most people don't understand that failure, at least, constitutes you to success. Learn from your mistakes.
My master Kreptus taught me well in that regard. He said, use every failure to your advantage, so that way the next time you face such a task, you will be ready for it, and you will know how to do better next time.
Brutus here was found in the Warrens. His master fell alongside him.
This is his shell. Cut it off
So
myself
the Warrens are
when
your
he
home?
fell. No, I come from another realm. Entered something called Corridor by accident in cave near my homeland. Ended up in Warrens and had to fight for our lives.
External entrances to the Warrens are created from anomalies of different energies. Turns into simulacrum doors, sorts, bridges between locations.
Our duty as
master accidentally went into one.
Only because of the bright light and seeing it. We are not inquisitive, but more like we're protectors of realms, so we thought it might have been something nefarious, and we ended up in the Warrens, and hordes of creatures we had to fight until my master, he was an aging old master knight. He was at the end of his time anyway. However, he is still very strong, but he couldn't take everything, and he gave Brutus he told Brutus to cut off his shell after he died, and to enchant it in a blood ritual. Correct.
Using honorables and memories of someone that you used to train with, and then having them with you. That's definitely the most memorable thing to do. It's often the times that most have those that they wish that they could train with. Over time, that these people begin to diminish and no longer can stand their ground. But even after death, they can still learn new things. And it seems that you have proven that aspect.
Yes. Brutus won't lie. He does miss his master. However, in our culture, to die in battle is a great honor. And to be useful beyond your means is also a great honor. Brutus hopes when he dies, someone
Sparks
uses
is in like the warriors circle, dude. Like she's just listening to these stories of war vets, like, huh.
It's often at times it's quite poetic when you think of it that way.
She's just
Wayne
like,
just exploded again.
huh.
Again?
Never mind. Thought it was something important.
No, it was just Wayne exploding. It's fine. He'll be back.
Is that not important?
But
Okay. Okay.
But to give full explanation,
better pick it up.
Brutus,
You better pick it up.
His full title
Son of
is
a
I am
bitch.
Brutus the Longsword, son of Mogoth, squire of Kryptus, champion of Reptidarena, and slayer of Direworm. I am still but a squire, but I was on my journey to become a knight in my realm until we got taken into Warren. So Brutus feels that he is not knight, even though he earned all of his titles in his realm. He wishes to become a knight of this realm at some point.
I see. Do you have anything of sigil representation of your people? Those of that you normally carry with you as a flag?
A few of the symbols on my cape here are some of the ones of my people. It is a simplistic design.
Oh, sorry.
A simple point across. I'm assuming other species of your realm have different sort of attributes to their designs. And normally what I would think of is colors, different sort of shapes with different arrows and things that could be simplified, but telling from a distance that you are here. And this is ours.
Correct. We are a tribal people, different versions of reptids across the land. Brutus has learned that of this realm there are other reptilian creatures of different varieties. It is similar to our realm.
Everywhere you go, there's going to be similarities. It's kind of the only thing that gets us a little bit bonded to the woods that we are. Even moments in time that everywhere you go, not everything is unique in its own right. One world has done the same, and another universe has done the same too. As you could say, from an artist's perspective, nothing is ever unique. It is all down to you how you vision the world. And if you feel welcome, then that is a great sign that you have found a path on your own and filled at peace.
Home is where the spirit is. As long as you have good faith and good determination for the journey at hand, you will follow it to the end of the days.
Good words. I need to get home, and we'll see.
Let me move out of the way.
Yeah, touche.
What is a touche?
Touche means, and you. It's, something you say to, comebacks or responses if they match a certain suit to what you are doing or saying.
It's French.
Kind of like a verbal counter.
Yeah, found it on a table.
A response to a counter.
Are you sure it's a smart idea to be drinking random table soda you found?
I didn't say it was a good
Brutus could
idea.
drink it.
It's cold enough now.
Brutus once drank a Red Bull and it was a lot.
I'm not allowed to drink Red Bull.
We're already high energy, so the last thing we need is you being supercharged.
Yeah, I'm not allowed energy drinks.
Maybe you would spark off like Calypso. That would be cool.
I once EMP'd a military base.
Hello, attractive mailman.
Can I feed them an energy drink?
With tiny other one. How did that go?
No.
Are you talking about boy?
No. At least not here.
How is boy?
What electronics? Oh, the people.
I do not know. I haven't seen them since, and we did not.
Though that would be funny.
You provided nearly half these motherfuckers with cybernetics, you should know.
I know, that's why I'm saying it would be funny, because then I have to give them more.
Profit.
Corpos, man.
Exactly. No, I just like fucking with people.
Everyone keeps on mentioning
they'll probably get insurance
If I
out.
see a corpo, should I just start punching?
No. Please don't.
Corpo's a derogatory term for a business owner.
Oh.
Sparks doesn't want to get punched.
Well, Brutus is not a business owner.
Different social class. Normally, being called corpo is someone punching up, so to speak.
Yeah. Well, Brutus don't have to punch up.
You usually only
He
get
also
it
punches
from
down.
the slummers. Exactly, the slummers are the ones that call me that the most.
Brutus can punch up. Brutus can punch down. Brutus can punch to the side.
Not the physical punching up, but in sense of power dynamic. They believe that the less fortunate sometimes believe that business owners and corporation owners are above them and therefore malicious. They're the reason that they can't get up in life. Therefore, they punch up.
Where's mine? Brutus joke. How are things in your realm?
Well, busy, but good.
I'm still thinking about my question from earlier. The one where you told me to ask my dad.
Which one? Yeah, actually, Kane, you can handle this one. Ask Kane.
Okay, what's a virgin?
Brutus is virgin.
Oh, so just a Brutus.
How old are you?
12, 13?
I'll tell you when you're 16.
Okay, give me a few months. My birthday's coming up.
Okay.
I told him to
Look, that's when the education system starts doing it, so I might as well wait till then.
You have until April 14th to prepare.
Well, I'm already prepared. Wayne exploded again. Just rather wait.
Hello, friend. Who's this?
One of the constructs. Yeah. You know Alpha?
Yes, I know Alpha. That's
like
Alpha?
That's what Alpha used to look like before he got weird.
Yeah, Alpha hit the fucking gym, and now he looks like that, and now I'm stuck like this, so I'm waiting for my promotion.
Start mewing.
Wayne, why are you exploding?
I'm mewing as fuck right now.
I keep seeing an explosion and you vanishing.
Sparks will know when she's 16.
I'm mewing as fuck right now.
You see that jawline? I fucking hate that. That's awful. Ethan kept mentioning something, so I was nothing.
What?
Ethan kept mentioning something, so a boss battle just started at random, I guess. I don't know.
Only thing I know that could start a boss battle I can't talk about.
Yeah, no.
Unless I'm feeling really spicy. Unless I'm feeling really spicy.
Exactly. Did I tell you the last time I started a boss battle like that?
No, what happened?
Was on a beach with Nemesis and Malleus.
Bro, you guys are like, even here.
No, what's funnier is if you start the boss battle in not the arena, and people start trying to defend, and they start almost hitting each other, it will start vanishing.
Another Mingus. Higgs has a kid, and now Neptune is back apparently.
Neptune is back.
Yeah.
You're not in the coma.
You know, he was starting my boss battle.
You start rocking back and forth saying future. Just don't, please.
It's okay.
Are you okay?
I would say I punched them, but then the keep will kick me out.
Exactly.
Would me joy buzzering him count?
You're so
Shell's gone for a month.
I'm doing it with the intent to help, though.
Okay. That won't work. You're so causing harm. Neptune came back today. And that other Google just showed up today. Don't. We're all on the same page. We're...
Okay.
Boo. I want to joy buzzer someone.
I'm still caught off guard by Higgs being a kid, or having a kid. I'm still caught off guard by that.
You just have to go to the arena and you can joy buzzer someone.
Well, all I can do is this and this.
Come on, let's go to the arena. Let's go see if it's open. We can joy buzzer someone.
Yeah.
Okay, then let's go joy buzzer someone.
That explains why it's quiet out there.
I think Quill and Sal are maybe fighting right now, I think.
I don't know how to fight, but I think I might have to learn soon. I have to ask my dad, though.
I was about to say, yeah, no, I haven't seen her.
Learning to fight isn't too difficult.
Well, apparently people aren't opposed to killing me, so I think it might be a good idea.
Well, people get confused with Star Children and Nova Kids because when you kill them, they kind of explode into the power of a sun.
No, it's because of who my dad is.
Your dad?
Mr. McKay.
I have heard worse.
He's really nice. He likes to try my cooking.
See, everyone has told me to stay away from him and not, like, piss him off. And that's kind of what I've done with my life, is just stayed in my lane and ignored him.
He's nice. Oh, I
Yeah,
was
I hear
supposed to
both
stay
sides.
with Geldir. Oops. I think it'll be
I'm
okay.
sure he's coming. We'll meet him at the arena. Don't worry.
Okay.
I'll keep an eye on you. Something happens, I'll step in for Geldir since me and Geldir are cool.
Okay. Yeah, apparently I was mentioned over comms, so.
Oh, you're now in my care because I help the North, so that means I help Geldir, so I'm helping Geldir.
There's a tree outside now, too? Oh, everyone is out here.
Because I'm pretty sure I took my schizophrenia meds today.
No, I'm real, Marcus. It's fine. You're fine.
I'm gonna get in trouble if I don't.
Yeah.
All right, you can go wherever I can see you. Feel free to have fun. Got a large space you can play. There's Geldir.
There he is.
I don't know, I thought they captured my adventures pretty well. Up until,
Oh, is that the alarm? Uh-oh. That is the alarm.
What is that?
So...
Don't know.
well, look at the time. I'm out of here.
I swear I did not mention anything.
You're fine. However, we need all people who are not staff to please vacate the premises. At least vacate this area. Yes. Nate, you know where it is, right?
Hi, Dad.
Howdy.
You need help? Actually, no. Considering what the Tyrant could do, I'm not gonna be useful.
Where am I going? I'll follow King.
I'm just following others. I don't know where I'm going.
Well, I think Geldir has to help handle what's going on, so.
Make sure you get to where you're going.
So where are we going?
Through Fogwall.
Okay, through that hole. Oh, got it.
Something's attacking the keep.
There's the people I have to follow.
Something's attacking the keep.
Where's the safe spot, though?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out right now.
I'm just gonna
I
leave.
fucking know
Fuck
where we're
this.
going.
I have to stay with this one because. Okay.
You know, if we're going to the safe room, or are we just leaving?
I'm gonna give you a warning. Just stay quiet for this one. It's best to stay quiet. And please, just try to get out of its way.
Come on, Spark.
Coming.
Looks like it's the medical area. Thank you.
To go into the safe room. Just stay quiet. That's all we need to do.
Hopefully this is fine.
What's going on? Told to be quiet. Told to be quiet. I can do that. I can be quiet. Fear ends creativity. Fear ends creativity. Fear ends creativity. Stay quiet, stay out of its way. Stay quiet, stay out of its way. Stay quiet, stay out of its way.
That one used to be the room downstairs to the right. If you could get everyone in there immediately, I'm going to try and get everyone out now from there. So if you could do the same, how many people in there's some people who went to the other side. I'm going to check over there if you can. Yeah, I'm going to try and get people over there immediately. Go do that real quick.
Just to be on safe side, we're going to move people towards the barracks.
Okay.
You there? Same with you guys.
I don't want to go underground again.
We're moving people to barracks quietly. If you'd like to accompany.
We're not at Market District. We're not at Market District. We're not at Market District, Sparks. It's okay. We're not at Market District. You're not there. You're not there. You're not there. Just go away. Just go away. wanna go home. I wanna go home. You'll be okay.
I'm here to give company because I don't think it's smart to be alone.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, no, I'm okay. I'm just role playing.
What's going on?
They were saying tyrant. I don't know what that entity is. I also got told to keep quiet. So I don't know what that means either.
Okay.
But this should be a safe place. So we should be safe.
Okay. I don't feel very safe.
It's gone.
You can move on casually.
Mm,
It is all clear. You can move on to
Are you under the bed?
maybe.
I can't offer a hand to help them out.
Good to see you.
I don't have those.
Good to see you.
You need help out from under the bed.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. It was very unfortunate timing. I had just gotten back from Calfall to grab my gear. And just heard that. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Well, I suppose it's over.
It happened one other time before when I was missing my room, but instead of us sitting in a room, we're all told to leave as quickly as possible.
It is. Everything's clear.
Yeah, it just means
I'm gonna head out, but hey, I'm serious. If you ever feel worried about walking there and you wanna say hi to friends back at the waterfront, I'll help. I mean it.
don't just don't keep my gun on me. These are eyes.
I think so.
Julie informed the Warren's birthday is going
I'm not
out
good with
tonight.
the phones.
Potential of tyrant. Since it's now active.
Contact soon.
Yeah, we should.
Ed, each of our contacts.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Thank you. Don't stress yourself out too much, okay?
You can contact me, I can contact you. Awesome.
Probably gonna head home. Gonna go relax. If you need anything, let me know. I'll be up north soon.
So I could be quiet, because you know.
Be good, Spark.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like really confused because no one was telling me anything, so I was like talking and no one was really telling me what was going on. So I was just like, what?
Sorry for the late informing.
No, it's okay. I was just really confused. I was like, because again, that's never happened to me when I visited before, so I had
I'm
no
okay.
idea what the fuck was happening.
I'm gonna have to probably leave soon because I need to go look around Osaka some more.
did you do, Michael?
I'm looking for my pink dragon. They're on a dragon whatever, fleece. And I didn't do anything.
I found fleece.
I already checked your board. You're fine.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah. I went to see if you were in there, and you weren't. So I was like, okay, well, Horde's a lot bigger now. Anyways, goodbye.
Think we can go back to wandering.
Okay.
Do you need help with looking around Orlando? Let me or Bishop know. We'll get the Geriatric Society on it.
Imagine a whole room covered in buttons. That's what it looks like.
That sounds amazing.
Can't eat?
You could try eating this donut.
Put
Isn't
it
it gonna
in
melt?
now? Hold on.
But it's
Taste
a donut.
it and
Look
get
at
a
it.
sunspot.
Don't go there. It got rebuilt really fast.
What if you want your sandwich to be blown up?
Stop!
Blown up subway.
No, we don't want to go to this blown up subway.
No, I think we want to go
It
to the
was the
blown up
subway with the
subway.
largest parking lot, and now it's gone.
The bloated up.
Now they're gonna maybe rebuild it.
This is the quietest the arena's been.
Well, we were only just allowed to leave.
I got my phone. I got.
Do you think everyone left?
They're just scurrying about.
Mm.
Not left, but scattered.
I didn't like that.
I could tell. Doesn't happen here often. It's a beast that was created in the warrant. Very temperamental things.
I thought I was back at Market District for a second.
Not far from it, being honest. Our advice when dealing with that creature is run. So far. I'm on the galleries. What do you think? Keep wandering, or would you like to head out?
Up to you. I'm okay with either. You only have about 30 minutes anyways. If we want to beat the banishment.
You're kinda shaken up.
Hmm.
Being honest.
That's bad, man. What the?
Yeah, she almost said she wanted her dad. Teehee. The only time Sparks ever refers to Malleus as father or dad is when giving context to someone over who adopted her. That, however, asking and wanting to see her dad would have been a whole different thing.
I went to Craft Home for me and
Yay! Nothing happened. I'm safe.
When we got separated, I told Sparks, "Don't worry, I'm friends with Geldir. If anyone tries to touch you, I won't let them touch you."
Oh,
But
no,
she told me who
I
her
did the
dad
thing of,
was.
like, shit, things are happening. I'm like, oh, nope, they're with Keen. We're good.
Yeah, no, that's literally what it was. Kane was like, I got you, don't worry.
I got you. Anyone try to do anything stupid, I got you.
Because we had a meeting today about it, and Geldir almost just like downright left Dragonspire over the meeting.
I walk in, like not even 2 minutes, right? Just walked in. Leave, it's not safe for you. Okay, well.
Yeah, I pulled them into we did a scene for them to understand what was going on, and then I came back in. I messaged, their dad, of like, hey, your usual security is no longer allowed here. I'll be with them. And then from then on, if you would like, I can continue doing so.
Don't know, question mark.
Okay, so it is still up in the air.
But nobody tried anything, so. I mean, I was mentioned over comms, but.
We had a close call because no, we had a ton of comms like, oh, there's a blue star child out and about named Sparks, and immediately I pulled out my fucking spear, like I was ready. Like,
Who said that?
As talking around them as if you're if you're talking around Malleus. So right now you're being viewed by security as the equivalent of an MMI spy.
Meanwhile, I'm just like, can I joy buzzer someone? What's a
I
virgin?
made it through this entire lobby with no one telling me that Fable's dead.
Oh, dude, because I don't want you to be cracking up right now. We don't need that right now.
I know. I literally went over to Twix. Twix already know. I went up to Twix and I was like, look, if someone tells me I'm sorry for what I will do.
Oh, dude. I didn't say anything about the situation because they did the thing of, if you say anything disrespectful, we will banish you. So I did the thing of, I just gotta keep my mouth shut then, huh? I don't feel like being banished.
Being seen as the equivalent of an MMI spy is ridiculous, though. That's wild. I wonder who on fucking comms mentioned that I was there, though. That's what I'm curious about.
Higgs, Ludric, and like one other.
I didn't even see Ludric anytime we were around.
He rolls around, since he's security, he rolls around invis.
Oh. That means people were watching us.
What happened was, when we were in the mess hall, he was on the way to the arena, I think, and he saw us.
That means people were watching me. Ah. That means people were watching me.
Gonna hit you with a counter spell.
PMSing in the corner. What the fuck was that?
I don't fucking know, man.
In my sight.
See you later, Doc.
It's for when shit really goes really bad.
I think I could still reach you with mine. Hold on. Stay right there. Stay right there, bitch. I want to see if
I'm gonna hit you with a counter spell. I swear to God.
This would kill Sparks. Like, she'd be dead.
It's like, oh, absence of light. Oh.
Shadow and water are like the major weaknesses of Star Children.
Oh, damn. So close. I lost to the randomness.
Yeah, I mean, she doesn't know that in character, right? But, like... Dude, you had Sparks stress, though, when you drew the weapon. Because all from Sparks' point of view, by the way, was we were talking to Neptune, right? And he's like, update, and then they stopped. And then he turns, stares down the hall, and draws out his weapon. And Sparks is like,
So what they opened up with was like, oh, they gave the identity, but then didn't explain anything else for a good bit. So it made me immediately go, okay, security's on their way for them.
Yeah.
I'm between security and them, because what happened was, this is where things are. I never thought that people would fuck up so badly and have my character 100% side with Malleus.
I hate it as well. Like, I don't want to support Malleus, but everyone, like, he killed my best friend, but at the same time, everyone is just like, it's like, stop poking the bear, and maybe he'll stop doing things.
You gotta check the VOD. They asked me to message Isidel about Fable's death and pin it on Malleus.
No!
I told
I
them
don't
I'm
want to
not
be
doing
dragged into a proxy war.
No. Because what was said was like, they don't care if Zafira burns, do it.
I'm orbiting striking something. I'm gonna orbiting strike one of their cities and see how they like it.
Dude, I can't.
Gonna orbital strike him and land him on the solar flare. Go fight the sun.
I'll fight the sun.
What
I'll do it.
time.
I'll fight the sun.
Y'all made the worst choices like imaginable tonight for me, dude. Oh.
Yeah, so like realistically speaking, it's just like when it comes to Zafira, Higgs is just like, nah, fuck Zafira. Like I want absolutely nothing to do with it.
But no, what one of the big things was they mentioned names of the other people that were on that mission, and that was the tipping point. Because you know, Gildir heard more of that. Gildir knows how things go, and then with your request, I just got hit with like the trifecta of me equivalently looking at everyone going, "Go fuck yourselves."
Well, so unfortunately, when it comes to that though, is the reason why Higgs thinks that is because in the past there was the whole like where the Isendel makes some quirky decisions when it comes to like when it comes to other people and whatnot, and Higgs has seen that in the past, and that's what his perspective it is. And he's like, before we go Holston Hail Mary, and before Isendel puts bounties on all the people who went on the mission, he wants there to be to figure out what the fuck happened. Now if Isendel decides to fucking blow up DT,
this is how great it is.
Oh, dude, it was so funny. Walking.
So, because of the name dropping, that's what really fucked everything up, right? They mentioned Remus, mentioned Marge, they mentioned all that, right? So Gildir immediately did the, okay, I can tell you right now, Prometheans didn't start the fight.
Yeah, that is fair. There was a conversation afterwards about the whole thing and whatnot, which was just between Sal and Higgs, and Higgs was just like, why the fuck didn't they just leave the moment they saw, like, Malleus was there? Why the fuck did they just not leave?
We actually had a scene over that. What happened was, I came out of the meeting, ran into them, I did a, hey, it's not safe for you here.
Like, literally 2 steps off of the portal, he goes, it's not safe for you, leave. And I'm like, well, shit!
This is one of McKay's adopted kids. So it's one of those things like, okay, we're like, you know, you made the stance on the Prometheans, and I sat there and I went, okay, now we're looking at actual family, and we already have people threatening them.
Oh yeah, Marge has already mentioned that she wouldn't be opposed to killing me, so I was like, well, cool. That's great.
Yeah. So it's one of those things of like, hey, I gotta pull you out of here, get you prepped for what you're coming into, just in case, right? And now the only things that would have made this better is if they didn't mention one of the named MMI units. That would have made things better.
Remus.
Yeah, because if you mention, so if DT fucked up and said Romulus, like got the name wrong, I I would have believed that the players didn't shoot first, so to speak. Because Romulus is the more aggressive between Remus and Romulus.
Right. Yeah.
'Cause I fought alongside Romulus. It all depends on what the orders are, of course, because it just depends on how things go. But right now, Geldir is viewing it as the hatred for the Purple People Eater got Fable killed.
Yeah, that's pretty fair. Also, it's something that Higgs wants to talk to Fable about if Fable does return in any capacity. Because again, I know Corona's still trying to decide and whatnot. He's also he's gonna ask Fable. I need to know, were you involved with the decision on continuing to go forward when you saw MMI? Because if you did, you're a fucking idiot. You left your wife like this. That is a decision you committed suicide. You are stupid as fuck for that. That's just Higgs' full opinion of it. Because the thing is, Higgs constantly is dealing with the fact that he leaves his wife constantly to deal with shit and whatnot. And the fact seeing Dylan like this, by the way, seeing Dylan like this is what's pushing Higgs into pseudo-retirement.
Dude, I just love that Geldir retires from politics, and his stance is just independent people from they're not doing it as the keep, right? Do things, and then it turns into, hey guys, we have to have a meeting here with security, and I'm over here goddamn, another fucking political mess on my plate.
Another fucking meeting, yeah.
Holy shit. Please, let me breathe. Let me rest. Please.
No, not allowed.
So I'm gonna ask just in case, but pretty sure I know the answer. I am allowed to come here at Sparks, right? Just want to make sure.
Yeah,
okay, cool.
So the reason why Higgs hasn't outright banned Sparks is the same reason why he hasn't outright banned Sakoto. I guess would be the right thing. He doesn't know entirely. Now, luckily, you kind of have plausible deniability. Higgs doesn't think that Star Children can be brain-wormed. And that's what he's concerned about. And he's like, maybe Sparks is actually clean.
No, she is. I'll tell you right now, out of character, she's completely clean. I'll let you know that out of character, she's clean.
I'm sure, if something were to happen, that there would be potential divination or something like that. But the Higgs is like, I can work with that. I can work with that shit.
I know, right? I was expecting a timeline where people would start swaying me to oppose Nemesis and Malleus, but they've been pushing me.
There we go. Sparks can't be brainwormed.
He made a deal with LF.
Oh damn it! Okay, that's my rival corporation.
Haha. Sparks also heard that. Don't worry. Guess who's gonna tell Dad?
How the fuck did we end up in similar boats here? How the fuck did we end up on the same fucking
I don't know. We were so opposing, and it's just we were on opposing sides, and it was just man, this is weird. And then we ended up on the same boat in Isidel, looking at Zafira, and everyone making it our problem, and it's what is happening?
We just started looking at each other like, you too, huh? Yeah.
It's I wanted to get rid of Malleus so much, but now it's man, it's making it so much people's problem that I don't like. I'm kind of supporting him now.
Pissing off enough people that we tolerate you.
Yeah, so I think generally overall though, however, from this point, this was probably the last time I think as Dragonspire will probably discuss Malleus as a potential problem or matter of security after this point, because the only reason why it was an issue is because Ludric, well, Ebb and Flow as well, because they're founding members, but they're not here anymore, so that's one down. But Sal and Ludric just had a talk where Sal was like, why do you care? Stop caring. If the other people die, let them die. You don't need to protect them. And Ludric's like, okay, yeah. So I think from now on, nothing else. Minus the fact that if Malleus decides to go after Fable, then now that doesn't say though that Howl won't send me a quirky DM at any point being like, hey, I wanna do something. That might happen. But at least from the player's side, there shouldn't. This is probably the last of this ever happening.
Okay. Which of you is streaming right now?
I am.
I am.
All right. Thank you, Witch. I saw your DM. You're looking in one of these. I know you're out here. Thank you, but I am staying strong. Finger tappies.
Alright,
This
I want to
was
go
a
make
fun
a
day.
chicken sandwich.
So who's ready for Higgs that had dragon wings?
No, I should probably ask. I should probably ask Twix if like
This was a fun,
I need to be
stressful
prepped
day.
just in case if Dylan were to see Sparks like out of character. Not like have anything done, but just to know, you know, if something were to, yeah.
Twix. I have a quick question for you.
Do I have to be like prepared? Not like actually do anything, but like mentally. Would Dylan do anything to Sparks if she saw Sparks? Just if I need to be like prepared mentally for something like that. No? Okay.
No, she
cool.
has no reason to do anything to Sparks.
Okay, cool. Thank you. That is all.
On the other hand,
Ew.
I'm not having to...
with a hug,
Joy buzzer!
doesn't seem very-
I was here the entire time today.
Yeah, I don't typically bring Ango here because he knows he's not really welcomed. But
Today would have been a really bad day for him to show up. Today would have been a really bad day.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Gets eaten up and hit.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, the Texas
Me, who has no reason to be there, also helping the Anders in
Okay.
the current war.
I don't have to
And
worry
it's just
about
like,
anything. We're good.
I'm having a great time.
Yeah, dude. What the fuck?
But yeah, this is something.
It is. This is wild.
This is making me like Sparks was supposed to stay like the innocent, happy sunshine character, but with all the shit people are doing to her, I'm like it doesn't make sense anymore. Like it doesn't make sense for her to be her namesake. She kind of is losing her spark.
Like, she told me who her dad was, and I was like, huh, I haven't heard good things, but I've also heard good things. I've heard both sides.
And then I hit him with the, he likes to try my cooking.
It's like, okay, it is what it is.
Yeah, I think Higgs is going to be just teaching Charlotte self-defense and...
What a rough time, man.
Right?
I mean, I'm fine with her like not being full sunshine.
Yeah, hit me with it.
So you know how I have this funny armor?
I'm gonna go grab food.
Yeah.
I was fine with her like I'm fine with her not being full sunshine because I think it makes it for more interesting because like this just will, if people are smart enough, will show people like your influence of a child. That's so good. It's fucking amazing.
I don't think I'll ever get to fully use it, but it's really funny.
No, what you should do is if you ever get fucking crunched up or if like a piano anvil falls on you, then you fucking just get back up like, oh, I feel flat.
Use it in like a very serious like chase sequence.
The fucking tyrant comes out and is just chasing us, and I'm just like, well, look at the time.
Yeah.
That's great.
Or if you get separated from a party and you're getting by them, just scurry by with that on.
But yeah, the fact that you mentioned 16 is really funny because when April 14th hit, that's the age I plan to bump her up to. Because obviously she ages a little differently. But she was gonna be 16.
I'm like, I had to think about it. I was like, when did I start getting sex? 16. 16 is when I got sex. I could tell them within the 16.
Yeah. I'm like prepping the model and everything. It's gonna be, I'm excited. It could happen earlier if she were to get hurt enough to the point where she has to revert back into her brand, but that's if that happens.
Fair.
But there's also more haha funnies that come along with that Hal and I were talking about if she reverts into her brand. So. I worked on Erlen's combat model. Oh, it's so much fun. I added stuff to Erin's combat model that I'm probably never gonna use because I don't fucking like play her anymore.
What did I ask?
I gave her Uzis.
So I would.
Yeah.
Yep.
Blasted into the orbit.
I don't want to get in trouble for swapping to the model because it's not within guidelines, but we could go to Dodeck and I could show you really quick. Bet. I'll just drop the portal in the corner. Oh, I was about to drop a portal here.
Yeah, Twix. Get bitten, fish. I'm crawling.
No, not in that spawn box. Gray screen. I got to cry as Sparks today. Twice! Why am I floating? Okay. Yippee! Let me know when I'm loaded.
I'm waiting. Get loaded.
Alright, it's still work in progress. The guns disappear when I do one thing with them, but she has the rapier that has the parry and then the slash. Little pistol. Big gun. And then, the Uzis. That actually, you know, run out of ammo. You can hear the click. And then this. Yep. And I'm still gonna add the magic stuff to it, but that's like all the gun stuff. Yeah, the Uzis are supposed to stay in my hand when I do that, because obviously, like, they're being shot, but... Yep. So yeah.
I started working on the village in Unity finally.
Oh, nice. Do you want to see Ira's new bird?
Beautiful overcast.
Ira bird.
Skybox.
Bird. 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 Yeah.
I think I'm gonna pop out of here and get some food. That's what I'm feeling.
I have work, so I'm probably gonna go to bed.
Oh yeah, that's a move too. Yeah. My insomnia's kicked in, so I'm like now nocturnal, which doesn't hurt me too bad. I just do like overnight routes and stuff now, so like it doesn't.
See, I wish I could be nocturnal, because like I functioned so much better when I was. Like I functioned so much better in the night.
The only thing that hits me is like my family does the thing of like, oh, you're sick, you sleep all day. They don't realize I'm going to bed at like noon. So.
Yeah, weekdays I'm up at 7 and yeah. Man, today was interesting. Okay.
I gotta message a few peeps. I'm gonna message them out of character first before sending in character messages, just to make sure that's the type of RP they want to do.
Who are you hitting up?
Like Oron. So like with Shanna, like, hey, you know, this is happening and people are asking about this. Do you want to go along with that because, you know, them and Lulu run the North?
Yeah.
If this is something that they even want to like broach, you know what I mean? So, leaving it up to them instead of me messaging in character like, hey, this is what they want me to do, how should we proceed? And then they have to scramble a little, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I getcha.
So.
I was waiting for Hal to show up at a social as Malleus, because of stuff, but he's so busy, so I might have to set up a scene with him instead now, because...
helps out on Sundays with missions.
Because there's the, there's the Marge comment now that I have to bring up. I have to bring up today. A bunch of the different points from today, so there's a good bit.
I brought up today in IC message.
Yeah.
So, but I did preface it with like the hey, if you're interested, there's this.
Yeah.
So that's how I'm doing things from now on. Is just like hey, if you're interested, I could send you this.
Yeah.
What you want to do. Instead of me.
Falco says, "Tell Deerman, good job being a voice of reason."
How am I being a voice of reason? I'm just chilling. Everyone else just has like a hate boner for the purple people eater, and I don't.
I keep thinking it's
That's
Tuesday,
all it
but
is.
it's Monday.
It's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday. I feel like the only person that would actually do anything to Sparks from that mission is Marge.
Yes, and Marge is probably too wounded to do so at the moment.
Yep. So.
At the moment. But we shall see. What might happen is you and I are in the same time zone and everything. If they're down with it, instead of being like, oh, you need to have someone with you, I could be one of those people too.
Yeah. So my options are you, Guardsman as Demichi, because Tanix gave, the number to Sparks.
Alright.
And, Onyx, which is played by Demichi, when Onyx is not just...
not so imaginary.
Yeah. When he becomes not so imaginary.
Yeah.
It would also be funny if one day I just show up with, like, Romulus behind me.
Dude, if you show up to... I'll message Todd.
If just meat rack, I just have Romulus behind me, bro.
No, this is what happened. If you did it here at like Dragonspire, me as Gildir's response would be, "Let me spar him. Let me spar him."
Let me fight him. Let me fight him. I don't know. I just think Romulus and Sparks would be a really funny like combination.
Well, Romulus is like the mentality of like Smasher almost with how Todd plays him mixed with a Promethean. So,
Yeah.
at least that's how I see it in my head.
But now he's not allowed at Dragonspire.
Yeah, all Prometheans get banished on sight, pretty much.
Well, they wouldn't know he's Promethean if he's out of uniform, though, would they?
Can he take that fucking thing off?
I don't know. I don't know.
That's the thing.
But if he can, that'd be funny.
Or no, there's a loophole. I know loopholes. I can make a loophole. We're good.
That'd be so funny, dude.
Remember, I got Ongo unbanned from PL using a deep dish pizza.
Yeah, well, that's because Sachi also didn't care in and out of character of actually keeping him banned. So.
Yeah. Well, I don't think people know that there are like named characters within the Prometheans.
Yeah.
They probably just think that they're just a generic unit type.
A generic unit,
There's,
yeah.
like, Remus and Romulus and stuff like that. So it could be that. We shall see. That's only if Todd is interested.
Well, I know DT knows about Remus being a named character, because DT asked for his name.
He knows.
No, DT asked for his name during the mission, yeah.
He knows what Romulus looks like.
Yes. But he knows Remus's name.
Yeah.
So.
It's interesting.
See, Gildir didn't know Remus's name. But he saw the Mage Hunter footage.
Yeah. To my knowledge, Sparks has never met any Promethean.
That's not surprising.
I don't even know if she has like a secret security detail or not. I've just left it alone.
Probably not.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah, yesn't. It will make sense too, but also at the same time not.
Yeah. Depends how Malleus actually views her.
I'm procrastinating. I'm gonna get out of here and like make
Okay.
some food or something because I'm
Bye-bye. Okay, chat. That was fun. That was fun. That was fun. Where's the... There it is. He. That was fun. That was fun. I don't think I'm gonna go to Aquarium tomorrow, to be honest. Just because, I don't know. Wicarium is... if we thought Dragonspire was bad, I don't think Wicarium's gonna be the move, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think Wicarium's gonna be the move. So... I don't know next time I'm gonna stream. I've been kind of iffy with VR chat roleplay lately. I just haven't felt like putting the headset on. And as you can see, hell, I'm in half body right now, so like VR chat's really just been hit or miss for me as of late. So I can't really say next lobby I'll be at, unfortunately. By myself or with Hal otherwise. But we'll see how the cookie crumbles with like plans add a character, or if I get invited to anything as Sparks or any of my other characters, which is unlikely but possible. So I think I'm gonna call it a night there. Because it is 1:30. I have work. So I have to be up in... Let's see. I have to be up at 7. Fuck. Math. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. The math isn't mathing. 12 to 7. Fuck it. I'm too tired. Sometime soon. Have a good night, everyone. Bye-bye.